In a small village by a peaceful river, there lived two childhood friends, Elias and Matthias. They grew up together, herding sheep in the fields, sharing their dreams, and helping each other like true brothers. Matthias was kind-hearted, always willing to help others. Elias was strong and determined, but sometimes impulsive and quick-tempered. They believed nothing could ever break their bond. One day, Elias had saved up a large sum of money to buy more land for farming. But when he returned home after a long journey, his money was gone. Panicked and furious, he asked around the village. A deceitful villager told him he had seen Matthias near Elias's house the day before. Without giving Matthias a chance to explain, Elias angrily accused him in front of the villagers. "I trusted you like a brother, and you betrayed me," he shouted. Matthias was heartbroken. He had never taken the money. But no matter how much he tried to defend himself, the villagers murmured in doubt. Devastated by his friend's distrust, Matthias left the village, carrying a heavy heart. Matthias wandered through many lands. Despite his pain, he continued to live with kindness. After many years, he settled in a new village, where he dedicated his life to helping the poor and teaching about love and compassion. One day, he listened to a sermon from a wise teacher. The teacher spoke the words of Jesus. "Let him who is without sin cast the first stone." At that moment, Matthias realized he had held on to resentment for too long. He decided to forgive Elias and prayed for his old friend. Meanwhile, Elias remained in his village, but he was never truly happy. No amount of wealth could replace the deep friendship he had lost. One day, a man in the village confessed he was the one who had stolen Elias's money years ago. Elias was shocked. He realized his terrible mistake in distrusting Matthias. Without hesitation, Elias set out to find his friend. After a long journey, he arrived at the village where Matthias now lived. There, he saw his old friend standing before a crowd, speaking about the power of forgiveness. With tears in his eyes, Elias stepped forward and said, "Matthias, I was wrong. I let my anger blind me. Please forgive me." Matthias smiled and replied, "Elias, I forgave you a long time ago. For Jesus taught us, forgive not 7 times, but 70 times 7. They embraced, and Elias felt a great burden lifted from his heart. Forgiveness does not only free others, it frees us as well. Are you holding on to anger in your heart? Let God's love guide you to forgiveness. Person with praying hands sparkles, share this story if you believe in the power of love and forgiveness.